Hey folks, this will be a quick one. I thought of something I want to share. And this is something that came up during the long saga of Corvair Racecar Resurrection. So when you're racing, hopefully you have a crew to help you with things. And you need to communicate with them. Well, in the 90s, I used a UHF, Uniden radio, FM radio, like the Motorola's. It was back then not cheap. And it turns out that particular radio, which I still have, that set, nobody knows anything about them anymore, and they're discontinued. So I was looking around, and I've seen people using GMRS radios, general purpose, more power than the FRS family radio systems. Technically, they require a license. I did send in for one, $35. It's more a registration than a license. Good for the whole family. So I thought, yeah, I'll do it. I'll stay legal. So I looked around, and what's interesting was to buy two radios, and I bought these Baofengs, and Baofeng seems to be the hot setup. Seems to be what people like. These are, I think these are GM21s. They're they're a pretty recent model. They've got a lot of features, most of which I don't need, but I thought I'd get a better one. And it turns out two radios with a bunch of accessories, a bunch of antennas, charging stands, a programming cable, because you can program specific frequencies into these things with a computer app, PC or Apple app. The whole thing was actually cheaper than one replacement battery for my old UHF system, which was analog. The GMRS are digital. They're clear, they're clean, and they're cheap. So I totally recommend it. The plug setup for speakers or whatever for a headset is the K1 system, which is like a Kenwood system. It's common. I am going to have to get a new cabling setup because the one for the Uniden is totally unknown now. But that's okay. That was a long time ago I bought it, and it's falling apart, so it needs to be new. A little adapter lets you hook up the BNC connector from my antenna into it. It's around the same frequency as business band, so I'm expecting to use the same antenna. For the handset unit, you get a headset, and they're not that expensive for the crew. That plugs right into the K1 connector. Works great. Tried them out. I just got them recently. Tried them out. They work really well. You can set up a privacy tone so that you can't hear anybody else. And if they use tones, they don't hear you, so you don't bump into other people. It's not privacy like secrecy. It's just keeps people from bothering other people. So I like it. It's cheap. It's going to do the job. And you have some radios in case the zombies attack, so you can keep in touch with your family. These particular radios have NOAA radio reception, the National Weather Service, which is kind of cool. These were actually designed for like wilderness adventure camping stuff. So they've got features. It's got a flashlight. It's got stuff nice to have, not necessary in the car. So I will use a lot of my own, a lot of the original stuff that's in the car, that was in the car like many years ago. And some stuff I'll get new. But all in all, cost effective, pretty good solution, it appears, I think. There are very cheap GMRS radios, but I chose this, which is still really cheap. I'm thinking, I don't know. It was cheap. I got it on, got them on Amazon. Two of them, Baofeng, a package of two with all the stuff. Like I said, cheaper than one replacement battery for my old UHF FM system. That's it. It's a quick tip. A lot of people know about them already. I wasn't really aware, so I looked into it. It's pretty easy to set up the way you want, to set up your tones for privacy. And there it is. Till the next one.